Hi guys, my name is Alan Wilson. Okay, I am 22 years old, and I've recently discovered that a lot of people from my generation don't know how to cook. That is really fucking stupid. So I'm gonna educate you. I'm making a very simple, easy to cook dinner tonight. First off, I'm making barbecue sauce cooked chicken. I would call it barbecue chicken, but really it would have to be cooked on a grill to be barbecue chicken. And I'm not cooking it in a grill. Instead, I'm cooking it in a slow cooker. Yeah. You see that thing right there with the lid and all the weirdness? Hey, that's a slow cooker. That's a 3.5 quart slow cooker that I got for $9 from Family Dollar. Very good deal. You should get one. Great investment. Now, a slow cooker is going to have a few different settings. Warm, low, and high. You cook the barbecue chicken on high for 2 hours. Which means don't wait till you get hungry. If you eat at 6, start cooking at 4. If you eat at 5, start cooking at 3. See how that works? Anyway, this is my own special homemade barbecue sauce. I'm not going to teach you guys how to make that because, well, it's a family secret. But I will tell you, the chicken legs, you can buy those at Dollar General. That's an 8-pack for about $4 to $5, all depending on the weight. Not too bad. Okay. I will tell you this, though, just in case any of you want to try making barbecue sauces from scratch. My base for my barbecue sauce, other than ketchup, is actually Tisdale red wine. This is not a cooking wine. It's a regular red wine. A Cabernet Sauvignon. Why do I use a regular wine? Because it cooks out the alcohol but maintains all the flavor. Which cooking wines, they're so watered down, about half the flavor gets cooked out of them, so it's not a good strong flavor when the food is done. Alright, what goes well with barbecue chicken? Potatoes! Yeah! Because everybody knows that potatoes and barbecue stuff goes great together. So, I'm going to tell you guys how to make my potatoes from scratch. Step by step. Okay. First off, you're going to want to grab a potato. Now, a potato is going to look something like this. This is a small potato. That's 5 of these. This is what a potato looks like before it's been cut up, oiled, and seasoned, and dumped in a pan to cook. You're going to want to take that potato and wash it here at the sink, okay? You see the sink? You see where you want to wash it? Now, what do you wash potato with? Warm water. No soap. And a sponge. Not the sponge you wash the dishes with, please. But a sponge that I have specifically for cleaning potatoes and other vegetables that I gotta clean. You want to make sure you get all the eyes and dark spots off of it, because the eyes and dark spots are poisonous to the human body, and if ingested can make you sick. Okay, next, once they're all washed and cleaned, you cut them up into chunks and put them in a pot. I use a simple 2-quart stainless steel pot, but you can use a bowl or whatever you want because you're not going to cook with it. You take vegetable oil. I use Cresco. Very good vegetable oil. Got it for $2 at Dollar General. Okay. You can use the Cresco and dump it on your now cut up potatoes. Why? So you can season them. Seasoning doesn't just stick to dry potatoes. So you take the Cresco, you pour it on the taters. Then you mix it all in with the taters, because just pouring it on top, the ones in the middle and the bottom don't get too much. So you gotta mix it up. Which is why you do it near the sink. Yeah, the sink. Because you can wash your hands there. You can wash your hands at the sink. Who knew? Right? Who knew? Well, apparently I did. Anyway, after you mix it all up with the oil on it, you take the seasonings you want. Now, I use black pepper, garlic powder, not garlic salt, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, ground, onion powder, and iodized salt, aka table salt. That's what I use to season my potatoes. And then once I dump all that on top, what do? I mix it up again so that every single little tater slice has some seasoning on it. Now, here's where the stuff gets interesting. This is a 13 by 8 inch glass cooking pan. Now, I would usually use a baking sheet because they cook better on a greased baking sheet. Unfortunately, all my baking sheets have been used up with my baked goods. But a clear glass 13 inch by 8 inch, or a 9 inch if you prefer, cooking pan works just as well. I greased the bottom of that pan before I put the taters in there with the same stuff I used on the taters. Cresco cooking oil, vegetable oil, okay? You take those taters, you set your oven to 350 degrees, okay? Can you see that? 350 degrees. On my oven, you press bake, and if it's already on your temperature you need, you press start. And then it counts down to when it's been preheated. That's the oven. When it's ready, it beeps. Now, some of them don't have that. Some of them just have a red light. If the red light's on, it's heating up. When it goes off, that means the oven is ready. Wait till that red light goes off before you put your food in there, because it throws everything off. Now, when you get them all in the pan, it's going to look like this. You want them all in one layer. If it doesn't look like what I just showed you, you fucked something up. Okay? And if you fucked something up, it's hard to fix when you're cooking. So you take that. My oven's already preheated. It takes 6 minutes for my oven to preheat. Ovens vary. Sometimes it might only take 4 minutes. Sometimes it might take 8 to 10 minutes. Be patient. You take the pan. You set it long ways on the rack. Why? So the heat will cook evenly and you don't have some that are burned and some that are undercooked. Now, you're going to cook these babies for an hour, but you're going to take them out every 20 minutes. That's 3 times you're going to take these babies out, okay? And you're going to flip them. At 20 minutes, you flip them. At 40 minutes, you flip them, okay? And then when I take them out at the end, when they're done cooking at 60 minutes, when they've been in their hour, I flip them again. Why? Because the pan's still hot when it comes out of that oven. If you leave them sitting on that side, they're going to burn and stick. So you flip them. Common sense. Now, when you're taking a hot pan out of the oven, use a towel or a pot holder. You don't want you burning your pretty little hands now. And when you go to flip your taters, don't use your hands. Use a spatula. $1, Dollar Tree. Okay? Use your head. Use common sense. And you can suddenly cook. Now, even though I didn't show you how to use my special barbecue sauce, I will show you guys some other things you can cook your sauces in. Ketchup. Now, I don't know why some people like to cook their chicken in ketchup. Sometimes they like to cook it in ketchup mixed with Sweet Baby Ray's. Me, if I'm not using my special homemade sauce, I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's. Okay, Sweet Baby Ray's Honey Barbecue is delicious. Now, some people like a mustard sauce. This is Coop's Spicy Brown. $1 at Dollar Tree. Or you can cook it in steak sauce. Whatever sauce you prefer, that's what you cook it in. Because when you cook food, you want something you like. Now, y'all motherfuckers have learned how to cook something. Go out there, practice it, and please, I want you guys to share your videos and show me that I actually helped you. Thank you very much for tuning in, you fucking idiot.